Jeffrey Combs is back as the Andorian in Ceasefire. This is Star Trek Enterprise Season 2. Love this episode. Love Jeffrey Combs. I'm trying to figure out which Jeffrey Combs Star Trek character. You could do a ranking video of ranking your favorite Jeffrey Combs Star Trek characters. That's how awesome he is. I love him here. We're going to review this using my space system. So story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2's the best you can get in any category. Giving the storyline a friggin' 2 out of 2. Okay, the Vulcans and the Andorians, they don't like each other. A lot of tension. They're fighting over this planet. The Andorians were there first. The Vulcans say you're trying to set up military bases close to us, blah, blah, blah. Jeffrey Combs, Sharon, is that his name? I forgot his name. Darn, I want to remember his name. I'm not great with names of the non-cast, of the non-regular cast. But anyways, he's like, I want Archer here to negotiate a ceasefire. That's what I want. They bring him in. He's like, I want the ambassador to come with you. What? Yep. Okay, let's do it. Some Andorians don't want peace. So this is your perfect Star Trek kind of thing. Problem to solve, aliens, got to figure out what to do. This is kind of what Star Trek is all about. This first contact stuff, this negotiating, getting people into alliances, building the Federation. It's all done here and it's done damn good. Love it. Pacing, 2 out of friggin' 2. There's a lot of tension. When they first get there, they're like, okay, go back and bring the ambassador. Then they get shot down by some rogue Andorians and they've got to go through this war field. They got to make it back. And then Jeffrey Combs is like, well, I don't know if I believe you guys because whatever. And then Archer's like, well, the guy's shot. It's like, oh, my own men are shooting at you? Whoa. There's a lot of back and forth. It's pretty damn good. Edge of your seat for me the whole episode. The artistry, 2 out of 2. Love the war-torn planet. Looks awesome. It's scary. The Andorians look so awesome. What a damn step up, man. They look so cool. Damn, I'm close to like getting us some Andorian figures or something. They're really neat, especially in the way they look here. Their costume design, the makeup is great. The way that the antennae move. The girl looks friggin' cool too. It's so awesome. Everything looks awesome. Good effects. There's fighting. Music's good. I'm watching this on my Blu-ray 4K surround sound. So it's just beautiful. Characters, obviously a 2 out of 2 because the crew of the Enterprise is amazing. Love Archer in this one. Archer's just one of the best. Maybe my second favorite captain. Jeffrey Combs, fantastic. He's great in every role that I've not seen a bad performance of him in any film or television series ever. Just one of the best character actors, maybe who ever lived. So good. He needs to be. He needs to be a household name. Like he should be way higher than he is. And I've been following him since for sure Reanimate. I'm trying to think where I saw him before that. Remember Dr. Mordred? Oh my God. Anyways. He's great. The girl is so good. She's like, I don't want this peace. Like, I want to take this place. And he's like, well, we're trying to figure out a way to do it peacefully. And she's like, well, I'm not with you. I actually like the Vulcan ambassador. I thought he was pretty good. Like, I try to look at everyone's point of view when you're watching a Star Trek thing. I'll do a quick aside. When you're watching a Star Trek thing, you're looking at every character to see how well they act, right? Are they believable to themselves? I don't like when there's a character. This happens a lot in modern television shows and modern films, where characters say and do things because they need to further the plot, and there's no other character there to say or do the thing to further the plot. So it comes across as phony. A character will be like, "Well, we should do this." It's like, why are you saying that? Or a character may perform some sort of action. And you're like, well, why is the character doing this? Well, we have to advance the plot. Yeah, but this character wouldn't do that, right? You always get this like, well, would this character really do that? Would Han Solo really do this? Would Luke Skywalker actually do this, right? It's like, would Luke Skywalker exile himself? Would he want to kill, Ben Solo, considering he didn't even want to kill his own father, who was Darth Vader, the biggest villain of all time. He didn't want to kill the biggest villain of all time, but he wanted to kill Ben Solo. Like, there's weird things like that, and you're just like, I don't think the character would do that. It just feels weird. That doesn't happen. That does not happen so far in any Enterprise episode. It just doesn't happen. They're so true to what the characters are. And I like this ambassador guy. I look at his point of view. He's like, well, I don't trust these Andorians. Right? They're shooting me down. I don't know what you want me to do. And it's like, and it's like, yeah, but you guys have made a mistake. True, we made mistakes, but I don't trust them either. what are you going to do if you're this guy? So you're like, okay, Archer, I'll put my fate in your hands. Let's see where it goes. Great character. Love it all. Enjoyment factor, a big 2 out of 2, man. This is a 10 out of 10. Mega awesome episode of Star Trek Enterprise. This is what Star Trek is all about, people. That is it. Love this one. If you like my space system, please like the video. Consider subscribing to the channel. Check out the playlist of other Star Trek stuff. I don't know what side it's going to be on. It'll be on one of these sides. Check out the playlist. Check out Classic Comics, who's a friend of the channel. And check out Anti-Derivative Jill, who's been helping me out and sharing some of my videos. I really appreciate it. They also do a lot of great sci-fi content and Star Trek content. My videos are a little bit shorter. They go a little bit more in depth, so check them out. That's it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.